Alright YouTube, we're going to do this real quick, but I wanted to do another update real quick on this car because I did finally get everything put in here that Redcat sent me for warranty. So here we go, guys. We finally got the new ESC in here. I got to go ahead and hook my fan up for this, but I will go ahead and do that. That's just the fan for my motor, but I wanted to show you guys real quick down here. New ESC, everything's hooked up. They did send me out XT90 connectors, but then I just decided to go ahead and use these IC5s that I have, so I went ahead and put those on there. But yeah, after contacting them about that connector, they said to me that they would send out either the XT90 connector or they would make a connector that was going to go from the Deans to an XT90, and I didn't want that. Obviously, I'm good with soldering, so I knew what I was doing as far as that goes, and I could solder this together, but that's still kind of an L for those who got this car maybe as a beginner and don't know how to solder yet. But soldering is easy. It's not hard to do. There are plenty of tutorials on here on YouTube about it. Matter of fact, I'll put one in the eye up here for you guys somewhere over here so you can see it. Soldering is not too difficult to do. But anyways, guys, I wanted to show you this. We are going to go out and take this out real quick. Got it on 4S. I'm going to get this thing set up, go to my location, and we're going to get a quick run in before the snow comes. That's supposed to be happening soon. So give me a couple of minutes and I'll be right back. All right, here we go. So we got the 4S pack in here. This is supposed to be the second generation of this ESC, they said, I believe. But I don't know, man. Maybe it's just been a minute since I've driven this thing, but it doesn't seem as punchy to me. I mean, for me, the biggest thing is, can I actually run it a full battery without the ESC shutting off? If we can do that, then we've gotten somewhere. I can always turn the punch up and gear it and everything if I need to, but it doesn't feel as punchy. Now, I didn't mess with any of the ESC settings, mainly because, as I told Redcat, the ESC settings that is in their manual doesn't seem to match up with this new ESC, because that was based off of the old one. And it seems like the old one has more settings than this one does. So I will say I am waiting to hear back about that from them, to tell me if there's different programming needed for this. But when I hooked up my programmer to it, it didn't seem to line up with what was in their manual. So also about the ESC with the Deans connector, the Redcat said that was a mistake, and that they were in a rush to get some of these replacements out and didn't really check to make sure that they were XT90 connectors. But that should not be a problem going forward. So if you guys are seeing this video after this and you have an issue, you should be all right. Hopefully the new ones are just coming with whatever the new ESC was anyway, so you won't have that issue in the first place, but you never know. So far so good though, right? Speed and punch and all of that can be adjusted. We just want to get through a battery. without the ESC shutting off. And so far we look all right. Let's see if we can get a backflip off this here. That wasn't bad. I will say, for my troubles with having to solder my own connector onto the ESC, Redcat did also send me front arms, just because I asked, because I had broken the front arm in the last run on this, and I had mentioned that to them. They were kind enough to send me the front arm for that. So I will say I do appreciate them doing something for the trouble. Oh! It didn't want to turn for a second. There we go. I might have had a stick or something stuck in there. There we go. Got some air there. That was nice. I wanted to get this video out before it starts snowing, and I wanted to just be done with this. No more warranty updates. I got other cars I want to play with and review more, and I know a couple of you have been waiting on updates from me on this, so I wanted to get it done for y'all. Not like you won't see it again on the channel, because I do really like this truck. I do. It's a tough truck. And my only complaints with it, as you saw, was the ESC. The only other complaint I have is the body seems like it could be tougher. Body doesn't seem like it can handle abuse very well, and I think we all said that when we first got it. Everybody that reviewed it said the same thing. So I'm gonna think about a different body option. I think once I actually finish destroying this one, I did go ahead and tape it up inside just to kind of keep it together a little bit longer, but all right, that seems to be it. That seems to be lipo cutoff for me. So that's it. That's it, guys. I can say that we got through a full battery run. I'm happy. I can't complain about that, guys. Now that we've gotten through a run, adjustments can be made. If I want to make it a little bit faster, get them a little bit more wheel speed, I can always gear it up. But now I know what I have and I'm good. So that's the conclusion of all the warranty updates for this car, guys, and I'm done with it. If you guys like this video and want to see other stuff I got coming, I've got a review coming soon on the Creighton and the Kagama. I've got a couple of other really cool things, some things that you haven't seen before ever, coming to the channel. So guys, stay tuned to the channel, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace.